Hello and welcome to episode 219 of Comedians Interviewing Musicians. My name is Becky O'Neill. I'm joined by my lovely co-host Kim Stacey.
Hi.
Oh, no!
I asked you
it was okay.
Said,
all right.
Yes.
As we bicker like old Mary, it was muted. It was muted. Okay.
Hello and welcome to the future when we are in the nursing home.
Yeah. Also, Kim has green hair now. Deal with it or comment your love and adoration.
Positive things only.
Positive affirmations only.
Oh, we have an amazing guest today. I'm very excited.
I'll give you a drum roll.
Do you want to do it? Yeah. To kind of Killick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you being on our show. And we'd like to, on behalf of all of our patrons and sponsors, thank you for joining us. You're tuning in from Denver?
Yes, I'm coming from Denver. And thank you both so much for having me. I have been so excited for this, like I said. So this is a dream come true.
Yay! Oh, it's like Disney.
Just like Disney.
A lot of people tell us
we are
and thank you both
so like Disney. No, please explain to us, like, okay, where are you, like, in Denver? I know, but for the people who are just listening on podcasts, like, describe us your little space you got going on here. Like, where are you streaming from?
Yeah, so I'm streaming from my bedroom because post-pandemic, the entire world is a global economy, so now it doesn't really matter where you live anymore. And this happened right in my 20s, so I went from being this Gen Z kid that was like, oh, I can't wait till I can have a career where I can leave my bedroom, and now my entire career takes place in my bedroom. So I'm set up for success.
Yes. Yeah, you have a good setup there. It's like the full-on microphone.
Yeah, there's like several instruments hanging behind you, and you look like you could have been straight up pulled out of some sort of like podcast den at like NBC. Like this microphone setup you have is. Kim and I are talking on a very small Amazon presented thing.
But our lighting is legit.
The lighting is legit.
Did an amazing job.
We have shadows, so don't tell my cinematography friends.
Everything
no one look at this shadow of Kim.
Is actually a ghost. It's not my shadow. It is a ghost.
Wait, so how many instruments are hanging up on your wall?
There are.
We got 5, 6 on the wall.
God damn.
Yeah.
And I got like a keyboard right here, like
it's some baby keys.
Oh my gosh, what other tiny instruments is he gonna pull out? That was
not an instrument, but this is my cat Seinfeld.
So good.
That thing is cursed.
I'm sorry. So happy it's not a taxidermy cat. I'm just so happy.
My sister was horrified when I tried to give him as a birthday gift, and so now he's mine. So yeah, I've always wanted a cat, and this one I don't gotta feed, so it's a win-win.
It is a win-win.
Yeah, mine's super mean when she's hungry, so I think honestly though, I'm still more scared of that cat than my cat when she's hungry. I'm still a little bit.
My cat pooped on me once when I was.
What?
Yes, like straight up when I was sleeping. She came up and was pissed that the cat box was not clean to her, her liking. And then she took a shit on my pillow with my face there. And I was like,
and see, cats, they're shady, man. They're like little roommates with knives. Like, they are not
so
puppy dog. Oh, I love you, this and that. Yeah. They got their black eyeliner and their Kruger. They're ready. Yeah.
That's what Celine is.
That's why I'm rocking with Seinfeld.
Oh man!
And Seinfeld's gonna be propped up on the back of your pillow one of these days, like with his neck all crooked. And you're
I find him. He's like doing some Elf in the Shelf type shit because I find him everywhere.
Oh my god!
You don't think he's haunted, and you find him everywhere?
But
Tyler, I'm sorry.
Again, that face, it's just.
Yeah, we're all
precious
cursed now. We just keep getting.
Oh my god, we're only gonna live for 7 days.
if Kim and I are both dead,
only if you watch the tape. You didn't watch the tape yet. So.
You did not
We
look
all
in his
saw.
eyes. His eyes had the tape.
No, yeah, we were all there for that.
Oh my god,
That
I
was
saw
a
it
lot.
all.
Oh shit, we forgot to tell the podcast people that one, this is my dog's belly for the viewers. This is her belly. Everyone can appreciate her belly.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
And
belly.
Exhibit C.
And Exhibit C is her fupa. No one's allowed to comment on it. No, but Exhibit C is that we have a link running at the ticker at the bottom of the screen with Kyler Killick's PayPal, or no, it's just the Venmo, right?
PayPal. I got banned from my Venmo account, so I don't take any Venmo.
Oh no, what did they do? That's rude.
I PayPal'd $80 for a baseball game to my brother, and then they were like, "Hey, you sent that to the wrong account." So I was like, "Can I get my $80 back?" And they're like, "No, actually, you owe us 80." And I said, "Nope," and I deleted the account. So now I can't use it.
No, that's not
What?
Venmo, girl, get your shit together. Okay, so
Rude.
we have your basically any way to tip you, because this might go on TV in Austin. We're technically not allowed to ask for tips, but if you would like to support Kyler Killick financially, you can see the link in the comments below, or in the link below, or in a running ticker below on the screen. And if you would like to use the music or hand fist bump emoji, as well as the cowboy emoji, because that's what Kyler. Wait, why the cowboy emoji? We didn't even ask.
Oh, because I'm just a Colorado boy, and I love the mountains.
As he slips into the southern accent. Well, I'm just a poor girl. I don't know why I was going into a.
You're from the Northeast. You can't even pretend. Kim's trying to be a hillbilly, but she's literally from Vermont.
You don't make as much songs as I've made if you're not living in the Midwest.
Yes.
Boredom capital.
Boredom City. Well, let's listen to some boredom.
I'm down for that.
Terrible
It's not a good segue.
That was not what I wanted to do.
It was the proper time. It was the right timing.
It was a try.
I'm
ready for two songs.
Just one.
Our first song.
We're ready for the first song.
I hope
if you're enjoying yourself, please go to the link below and express your gratitude with a fist bump and a cowboy emoji, so that Kyler, 6 months from now, when y'all listen to this episode on Spotify, Kyler won't be surprised by someone randomly sending them $15 for a good old-fashioned country boy time. So, please enjoy this first song.
Maybe.
Take it away. This is Kyler Killick.
We had to stand out, we had to focus. Can't let the plans out, live in a fugue state. They think my vibe mad, I can't control it. They think I'm stupid, they make a fool of me. We at the end now, we got the booze and weed. I feel like Thanos, I got the gauntlet. We got the hand now, without no handout. Left all the bullshit outside the pad. Now when I see all you fucks, I will still never judge. I can't understand levels I'm playing. It was never for us, gonna stand up for once. They like, Kyler, hey, what are you thinking? Everybody's so dumb, yet they act hella funny when they don't know half what I'm saying. At the stove with my bro and I just wanna go. They like, Kyler, hey, just let that sinking. Only been in love once and I'm telling you, son, to this day still think it's an enigma. You sound so fucking dumb, quit defending him. Or we can stomp on your head and you thinking about to go toe to toe with these suckers, cause I'm sick and tired of all of your fake shit. We can't make it alone, so I talk to a stone. I'm like, Kyler, hey, what are you thinking? I feel the vibe is broken. One day feel like clouds are storming. Next day poured a bottle fully. One night stands and midnight shopping. Next thing I'm alone in this bitch. Ain't a thing y'all do that throw me. Ain't a thing y'all do that throw me. Ain't a thing that do that throw me. that's the other thing. See, I wrote this song about my brother's Audi that got stolen, and I hope you like it. Never been fussing since I was 8, I never been playing about it. Ghost my cousin, ghost my brother, they took the keys to his Audi. Out here I'm buzzing, I don't need buzz, they just been debating about it. Out here they love me, but they don't love me quite the same way that they value. Anyways, I've been here, stuck in a full send gear. Out on the showroom floor, I'ma just set this here. Never been phased, never not once, them undercutting my value. Negative bitches all on my phone, trying to make it about you. Could you ever know what's in my soul? She says, I'm cold, motherfucking Hanso. She says, don't go unless I go. But baby, I need someone to break my fall, yeah. Sit home alone and not playing out. She like the way that I hit it now. Going all night till I figure out someone phony, homie, just spit it out. They ain't seen nobody do it the way that I do, but I only do it the way that I do, cause I never had anyone ask me to do it. Kidding me? Slap the bitch like a fist fight. Go ahead and get my dick right. Someone said I had a big body, so I took the jacket off and fit right. This my era, it's a big time. Go ahead and get the fit right. All you knocking on my door hurt you, but your shit ain't never gonna hit right. Never been fussing since I was 8, I never been playing about it. Ghost my cousin, ghost my brother, they took the keys to his Audi. Out here I'm buzzing, I don't need buzz, they just been debating about it. Out here they love me, but they don't love me quite the same way that they value. Anyways, I've been here, stuck in a full send gear. Out on the showroom floor, I'ma just set this here. Never been phased, never not once, them undercutting my value. Negative bitches all on my phone, trying to make it about you. Gotta get the colors back.
Oh my god. I can't.
I put Kim in
MacBook.
charge of putting us back on the thing.
I
That was a terrible idea.
I can't live. This was too much for me.
It's okay.
That was awesome. I was seeing.
Oh my god.
Time.
You're gonna make me cry.
It's so good.
That was dope. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. I really appreciate it. This is
Thank you.
the time of the show where Kim gets just like, I don't know, internet bully you. It's not like that.
Oh
but
my
not really.
gosh, I'm not a bully.
So it's just
I
like
am no
every other
content.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh gosh, no. Never.
Never.
I mean, would a bully write in all of these different colors?
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
And look, I made hearts and stuff, mostly because I made a lot of mistakes. And
Dude, the meanest girls at my school drew the little hearts.
Thank you. All the girls that used to annotate their notes like it was like some sort of weird curated Etsy page are all nurses and they're all racist.
Thank you. Louder for the people in the back.
Okay, well, I'm really funny, so you can understand that I got bullied.
You are really funny.
So I would never. These are all real hearts. Look, next to Kevin.
They're real hearts.
Anyway.
I feel the hearts.
So when I was looking at your Instagram and smoking the grass,
The reefer.
I mean, oh, we love her.
Not
Look at my
Smoking doinks.
Not sponsored, but it is an ad.
I mean, you're from Colorado.
From
Both of
Colorado.
those.
Might as well be Colorado at this point.
Colorado. Hey, maybe I made a thing.
You are absolutely not the first stoner to accidentally say
Stop.
Colorado.
Maybe I'm the first one.
See,
first
you
one I
guys
say.
need each other to like balance it out, because I don't got nobody to set me straight when I get on my bullshit. It's the bullshit train. Nobody's setting me straight.
This is going well for all of us.
I'm so sorry.
So, when your photo shoots are amazing, by the way. You had one in September, and I was going through it. I was like, I'm getting some really good Evan Peter vibes, like of who you look like. Have you ever been like told you look like any other celebrities?
My brother gave me young Leonardo DiCaprio like a week ago.
I put that there too.
Oh, wow.
Literally. Okay, now it's
What?
young Leo DiCap.
So, at the risk of having like a gigantic head, yeah, I've heard that one. And With the photo shoots, I really believe that fashion has just intrigued me recently because it's like the only industry where we are fighting and pushing the boundaries of what can a human creature put on them and be considered a clothes. And like, if you break it down like that, the way that they fight in that industry, the way they build outfits, it is incredible. And so I feel like the best way to convey a message is with the clothes now. So that's where I'm moving, is with fashion. I did a runway show last month. I want to be at the forefront of that so that I can be like, make statements and say things through clothes, you know?
That's literally my next question. Went into.
Are you a psychic?
This is going really well now.
Or I'm a windbag and I can just talk.
No. It's like we're on the same vibes. Oh, she wants to leave.
Sorry, my cat is trying to escape.
She's trying to get out.
I told you, they're like those bitchy roommates.
Yep.
She's tuckered herself out.
Just like I swear.
See, the teched out like runway shoot that you did with the jacket that had a heater in it and it could charge your devices. Like, okay. But also don't push me in the water.
Yeah.
Where is there water where you're needing to wear a heated jacket?
I don't know. The Alps?
Oh, that's right. People do
Ski resorts. They got some hot tubs now.
See,
anyway, I wanted to know what would be your like dream teched out music performance outfit like be like it, you know, I don't know, like robot arms. It's amazing.
It makes snacks.
Light LEDs, right? LEDs to convey light, but I want a light up outfit that is not huge, not gigantic. I want it to be like constricting, but so many lights that it's like as the songs go, as things happen, the clothes go with the music. And I think if you can schedule a light show behind Billie Eilish, you can schedule the clothes to do the same thing, you know?
100%.
My gosh.
Well, I mean, honestly, you just have to like rig yourself with those LED like belt lights that react to bass.
Like I'm trying, 100%. Like
They make them.
connecting with designers is how you can get like a real idea out, because you're like, hey, you spent your whole life like cutting and sewing fabric, and I have ideas around fabric, so we got to collab. So, you know, I've been looking at it less like help me and more like work with me, because we both want to do our passion. Your passion as a fashion designer has nothing to do with what I want to do as a musician, so it works. You know, it's a win-win, but it's finding those folks. That is the hardest part.
Yeah, it's like finding once you find your people though and you create stuff, like my friends and I are making our own TV show. We're like writers, and like him having a production studio and knowing people he knows, like it's all so amazing just to like collab and find those artist friends to just do things. So
Absolutely.
yeah, it's easier said than done, but I've found so many in Austin. Oh, there's a bug.
Oh yeah, we love Austin and Denver.
Yes. Oh my god.
Any artists in Austin that want to go to Denver,
Denver.
Come
the
stop by. Stop
Yeah.
by the crib.
come build that LED outfit. I know like so many drag performers that build their own costumes and they've used LEDs. I feel like if you looked into the drag community,
Mm-hmm.
someone who makes drag costumes
Yes.
would know exactly how
Yeah.
to light that.
Yeah.
It's because they work at predominantly at night. You can't have blowout lighting because makeup and sweating.
I honestly have only seen drag queens performing. I've never seen one where I could approach and like network my entire life.
You just gotta like keep going to the same show, make friends with someone, be like, I remember you from last week. It's nice to meet you again.
Like you can't exactly approach Diana Ross for like a feature.
True. Also, a lot of like the good ones do credit their designers on their Instagrams or their Twitters.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the famous queens, like they're almost mandated to credit your shit. You
It'd
can't
be
just
more
like post you wearing
shifty,
an outfit.
my Instagram.
Yeah, like just go to the Instagrams and see if you can find like a collaborator that'd be like, oh, they're in Denver. There's so many good Denver queens too. So I feel like that's the only person that I know, other than like theatrical costume designers, who would be able to fortify like strip lights that match. But it can be done.
It totally can be done.
We're for having a brain child. Join us next week for
Yeah,
our podcast.
I just had a light bulb, so
Join us next week.
For our podcast, drag queens and LED lights. We're making history.
We do fashion our way.
Fashion our way. Sorry.
I think now it's good for 2 songs from Killick.
I'm down.
I need them.
right on.
Speaking of fashion, I'm going to work on my runway.
Fashion.
Yes, runway with Killick.
And I'm going to regret wearing athletic shorts and no makeup to this event. But we hope you enjoy this next 2 songs. If you had a good time, please, please, please go to the ticker below. Use the Music Firsthand fist bump emoji and the cowboy emoji so that Kyler can track it for his tax purposes. But please enjoy these next 2 songs. Thank you.
Love you.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I see the ops run when everything is done. Listen to pop once. Now she walking like a crib. I set the bar high, triple threat. Now out of fifth, I did a walk once. Now I'm modeling and shit. I see the cops come when everyone is dead. I'm simply awesome. So now everyone can suck a dick. I'm awesome. Ops run. Tom Ford, Tom Cruise, Top Gun. I'll be on the runway one night only. Bout cost 1,000, jacket cost 100. I'm in Fort Collins, walking down the runway. I think out of all my jobs, I prefer the modeling. Met you at the guest show, she's like, Kevin, text me. Saw the competition, none of them impressed me. Since you got the best ass, you could bring your bestie. Make it to my show and I'ma give your rest a bestie. I'm living fuck free, fuck your persuasion. I'm Michael Jackson, no medication. Pull at my waistband. Pull at my waistband. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of them.
You don't understand.
Still never chasing.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Still never chasing. When I take it to the max, you gon' ask what I think. I wanna date a motherfucker more pretty than me. I wouldn't sign to a label if the label owned me. I wouldn't grind this hard if I wasn't so clean. We really living in the free. I wonder who the motherfuckers always following me. Already been there and I've done it, so there's no one else to please. You only did it for the money, that's what makes you bitches fake. And I don't need a friend, already got it. I'm looking at my section, really, I don't see the problem. I'm looking at my life like how'd I get up from the bottom. I'm looking in the mirror like, Kev, you better fucking stop it. You better be a man, you better hit him with the wallop. I manifested everything, yeah, right down to the wallet. I figure if I gotta do it, better be colossal. I figure if I'm on the runway, I must be a model. I'm living fuck free, fuck your persuasion. Life is too short to give in to basic. Fuck your persuasion. Fuck your persuasion. Still never chasing. Still never chasing. I'm not afraid of them.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I'm not afraid of them.
I ain't scared of you.
I'm living fuck free, fuck your persuasion. I'm Michael Jackson, no medication. Pull at my waistband. Pull at my waistband. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of them. I'm never chasing.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Still never chasing.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Now, I'm going to bring out the guitar and I'm going to sing a country ballad of mine that I made that I wrote about heartbreak and about Colorado and so many other things. And all I can say is I hope you enjoy it.
so-called friends, you can't play with me again. Got my heart tied on a string, can't drink Hennessy in peace. Now I know that love ain't free, 'cause you don't care about me. I can't process all this grief, so I turn to weed. So fuck the candle lights. These girls don't know my life. I've had it up to it, drink Kentucky when it's near. Been alone my whole damn life, so I can't sympathize. I'm heading for the east, this time you can't wait for me. I'm gonna leave Colorado in my shadow, gonna waste it all on luck. I'm gonna leave my girl back home because she truly doesn't give a fuck. I'm gonna leave starry nights and fucked up fights, the mountains I'll surely miss. But Colorado broke my heart, so leaving her I won't regret. I still question why you got me at your house at night, 'cause your girlfriends keep on saying guys like me don't feel no pain. So now I'm walking east with bison on my feet. This youngin's gonna save himself by riding off the rails. I'm gonna leave Colorado in my shadow, gonna waste it all on luck. I'm gonna leave my girl back home because she truly doesn't give a fuck. I'm gonna leave starry nights and fucked up fights, the mountains I'll surely miss. But Colorado broke my heart, so leaving her I won't regret.
All right, and welcome back to episode 219 of Comedians and Musicians. We are here with Killick, and we appreciate you so much again for showing up for the show live
Absolutely.
from Denver.
Yes. Oh,
Sorry, I just got distracted. I thought my cat was opening a door. Nope, it's my boyfriend opening a back door. I was like, oh God, she's mobile. She's leaving the house. We are here to basically play a small game before we go play one more song for the live stream. Then we're going to record 2 more questions and 1 more song for the Patreon exclusive. The Patreon exclusive is obviously exclusive to our patrons. Once a month for as little as $1, you can subscribe to all of our content. We have well over 200 episodes, as well as 100-something episodes of exclusive content.
Exclusive things.
So much shit. Just go on and check out. It's at CIMP.LIVE. There's also a link in the bio and the description. So please, please, please make sure you cruise on over to CIMP.LIVE so you can see the exclusive thing at the end of our show. But before we do that, it's time for Never Have I Ever. I'm trying to find this damn link.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Never Have I Ever, not Never Have I Ever. Would you rather? Insert random college drinking game.
I know.
Oh,
I don't know. I just like feel like I'm at a slumber party when I'm wearing this jumpsuit. And so it's like, would you rather have magical powers, or would you rather like have magical powers, or be super, super rich? Can't both. Magical.
Do I live in America?
You can live wherever you want. You have magical powers.
Do I get to pick the power?
Yeah.
You know what? It's tough because if you're like, oh, I'm going to be invincible and live forever, then you're the only person that lives forever. And then if you want to fly, then you don't get to go to the airport anymore. So I feel like a power would just exclude me from the world. So I'm going to go with being a millionaire so that I can have capitalism power.
Wow. I want magical power so I can get away from capitalism.
Right, I would want magical powers because why would you need money if you can just be like Tesla?
Oh,
But see, how many powers?
It says magical powers. It doesn't say like oh, you think you because you're rich
I'm
forever?
getting to the legitimates about this here. Like,
You know how expensive it is to be rich, Kevin?
you know how expensive it might be if you have to replace a car because you light cars on fire when you're in traffic?
oh no.
If you're magic, you just make a new car or you fix it.
That's true.
See, but your power was creating things. My power was flying.
Oh no, I think just
can't-
having magical powers in general.
Oh.
Like if you were like
I mean-
actually a wizard and you could just like fix shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh.
thinking. Like if I could just fix shit or make
I'm
something.
gonna be a
with it,
wizard.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah. Magical power.
Being rich is exhausting.
Easy choice.
Yeah.
No, this one's good too. This
Didn't
one's
need
good.
any recommissioning on that.
Right, like I don't think you need to have like one magical power because like being rich is a plethora of power, right? I think if you just like
Well,
magic
see, and
in
we didn't
general-
say how rich. You could be rich
Right.
in friendship.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
That's adorable.
This one says, would you rather get rich in a way that disappoints your parents or live paycheck to paycheck?
Somehow, I'm doing both of those at the same time.
I was just gonna say.
And there we go. The artist's life is a life for me.
I was like, what?
Yai ho, hi ho. It's ramen noodles I go.
Okay.
Yes. That one's cute though.
This was the one we had earlier that we talked about. Would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life or never be allowed to listen to the same song twice?
Never be able to listen to the same song twice because you
That's
would
what I
hit.
said.
You would hit a point where you've heard the universe's music, and it would be law that you would have to still have new content, new shit. So I'm going with that one. I run out of music so easy.
And I also feel like not being able to listen to anything new is just
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I'd rather jump off a cliff.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather go back in time to meet your ancestors or go into the future to meet your great grandchildren?
So my ego says go the future to see what happens in my own life. But the right answer would be to go to the past because I could make better choices if I knew what my ancestors had done.
True.
I'd probably find my ancestors doing the same shit I'm doing. Like I was probably like a court jester or like the music guy that plays the lute. So I'm just repeating history. So maybe I can learn all of their mistakes.
You're carrying history on. What was I forgot?
Or you could tell them to be like, charge up front and never take time for print.
Yeah.
Also tell them all the years that the Yankees win.
Yeah, just bet it all.
Bet it all.
Every year.
Like they do in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
That's fair. Oh God, that's a terrible one. I'm not asking that. Do you need one?
No.
I
I want your terrible.
No, this one's
No, but
this
it's
one's
bad.
fucked up to be honest.
Oh, ew. Is it the same one? This one is.
Would you rather be homeless or in prison? It's a
Oh.
horrible question.
It's like sad. That one doesn't even make me chuckle. Like hee hee tee.
that's
That
not
one's
even.
just
Yeah,
sad.
that's not even like that's. I was like, Kim, don't do it. And she was like, I want to hear your fucked up. I don't.
Okay, here's the one. I was like, oh, do we have the same one? The one I'm looking at was, would you rather chew your toenails off or someone else's fingernails?
Ugh.
Oh, it's really odd.
Chew my own
Someone
toenails.
else's because I can't rip my own toenails off. The pain would be too much.
So I had an ex-boyfriend who used to chew his toenails off.
Was he an
He was
actual?
he can like
primate?
it. What? Listen, he was disgusting. But it's fine. He's dead.
Sounds like a great guy.
Yeah. He's a musician. Okay.
No, you have to answer that. You would rather
Oh.
chew someone else's fingernails off?
Yeah.
For that
No.
reason though.
I
But
don't
my
want
pain.
none of it.
you said off, right? Like we're not trimming here.
We're not
taking
like
the whole
we're
thing
not-
off.
No, we're not ripping it. We're like, I think we're
No,
like
the
biting
ends.
their
Oh.
Like instead of like, you know.
Hey, if there's no blood involved, I'm gonna chew my own toenails.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
Thank
not
you very
touching
much.
anybody else's toenails.
See, I'm thinking like way darker here, so I'm like, okay, I'm trapped in a torture chamber. I have to rip this person's nails off. Meanwhile,
The saw puppet comes out.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. The tricycle.
I basically did that because I kissed the guy. So.
Oh. Well, this could go so many different directions. Would you rather read your mother's teenage diary or read your teenage diary to your mother?
Oh no.
Because you know.
Oh, my mom's actually reading me hers right now.
Okay, see,
That's a tough
boundary thing. You gotta
It's
talk to your
different though.
therapist.
No,
about
this
that.
is different. My mom and I are both
So
stoner hippies and we're best friends.
So you know she's got
So-
fucked up things.
that's beautiful. Like in my case, I actually am like, I want to read my diary to her because I'm all about, okay, like some side context, but I can be confusing as shit sometimes when I talk. And I feel like if people understood me more, they wouldn't be like fascinated. They would just be like, oh, that's all he's fucking doing. Oh, that's all it fucking is. And I would be less confusing if I could read. I don't have a teenage diary. I have a 20-something diary I could read, but
That's great.
It's just about
every time I
bills.
start a diary, I forget about it because I have ADHD, and like then I just move on.
I have every diary I've ever had in my life.
Oh my god!
Like in this house.
we're like 3 different types of people here.
Yes.
I've been journaling.
I'm
I've been
purgatory.
journaling as a therapist recommendation since I was like 5 years old. I have
It's
every
definitely been a recommendation.
single-
And I bet I would get the recommendation if I would only go to therapy.
Honestly, I think everybody should do it.
First recommendation.
Well, actually, this is a fun fact for many of my friends with kids out there. If you're worried about like how to get your kid into journaling, my therapist as a child told me to write to my journal like it was a person and give it a name. So I named her Dottie, and I would just write to her.
Aww.
So I would write to like a friend.
Oh
And
man.
it made it a lot less. I wasn't like writing about me, but I was like talking to somebody, and sometimes I still do like write as if I'm like talking to an inanimate object.
All right.
I want to read your journal now.
No, you don't. Very sad. Lots of pictures. Very weird.
It's like if you read mine, you can see that my handwriting changes,
Oh yeah,
and I look like a sociopath.
yeah. There was, in the 80s, they used to say that was like a sign of like early sociopathism. It's literally been debunked.
It's not
like 1,000
early.
times.
34.
It's been debunked like 1,000 times. It's actually the sign of creativity. It's not.
This is today. I mean,
Yeah, several different.
they're not very
It's
not
like
very
Get
good.
bigger.
no the same.
Different colors.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, and I would hope that someone would look this up and find this, but I'm pretty sure the same psychiatric group that denoted different handwritings as being pre-sociopathism were also the same people that said people who cuss are more or less intelligent than people who use swear words.
Oh fuck.
So I think that they're honestly like a little weird Christian thing, and they just like don't like anybody who has fun, so they just made
The people I know who are like, ooh, I said a swear. Those people are like not trustworthy sometimes.
Amen.
Because I'm like, you're so worried about what you look like saying doo-doo that you might not save me if I fall out of a helicopter. Like,
Oh no.
I don't want you to be worried about that.
Yeah, what if their hair looks bad while they're going down? You never know.
Yeah, I mean-
you never know.
Oh, do you have one more?
Yeah, this is kind of funny.
So we'll do a silly one to close it out.
Okay, would you rather get diarrhea on vacation
Oh.
or the day of a big presentation at work?
Oh, presentation on work. Is it all vacation?
I've had both.
I have had both, and I'm gonna go with vacation for one reason, is I had it on my way to Austin, Texas, and I was like sick, and that was like my trip, but it wore off when I got there. So all the boring hotel stuff and booking and all this, that was like, I don't even remember because I was in so much pain. And then, like, after the pain wore off, I was already in my vacation. So, we can go with that one.
Also, vacation shits are different.
Yeah.
You can, like, blow. That's not your bathroom. Not your bathroom.
I have IBS. Every day I have vacation shits. Because I go to bathrooms that I've never been to. I have a public bathroom.
No,
so
on your phone. Where is a public toilet app? Yeah.
Like, ever since I started acting and being on the fly, like, never knowing where you're going to be at a given day, I am, like, so comfortable with strange toilets now. Because I'm like, I will poop where the public poops now because I am in the public.
I'm a pooper for the public.
For the people, damn it.
I will make this shit up and I will poop in the streets if I have to.
Classic film, by the way.
Seen her do it.
5 stars on that film.
I am Melissa McCarthy's child.
Also, okay, so, like, I would just like to point out, like, you said something about, like, you being IBS, like, you know, like, all the toilets are a part of your world. Maybe you are bringing your world to all the toilets.
My DNA is everywhere.
I thought you were going to tell her that she's so irritable that she made her bowels irritable.
Yes, Kimberly,
you have no idea because stress affects your digestive system.
The heart keeps the score.
So yeah. So
the heart keeps the score. How you feel is how you living.
Our podcast is brought to you by BetterHelp, finding a porta potty around town.
And Charmin.
Charmin.
From Charmin. What if it was bought by Charmin?
I don't
think those bears even know how to work a smartphone.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, it does make me happy that you have a potty finding app on your phone.
There's a lot of toilets nearby. I'm okay.
I'm gonna catch you after the show. I'll get that app.
Get that app.
It's just
put me on. Put me on.
These are the things we need to know as millennials and Gen Zs with weak stomachs, because apparently, like, the baby boomers just soaked up all the lactose tolerance.
We are going to run the economy in 2023.
Yeah, because we're gonna get with the cows. We're gonna get with the cows and be like, hey, listen, we don't need your milk anymore, but we do need your help eating every person over the age of 80. Can you just, like, help us? Just then it's over. Okay, sorry, I didn't actually mean that. I love you, Dad. He literally turns 80 this year. But we are gonna cut to our final. We're gonna cut to our final song of this stream, and then while Kim composes herself. Oh, calm down.
I'm okay.
We're gonna cut to the last song. Then we're gonna come back and basically wave at the camera until Chris pushes a button, and then we're gonna record a couple more questions in a song, because that's how podcasts work. We are very grateful for all of you guys tuning in. We're super grateful for Kyler Killick, and we hope you enjoy this last song. We'll see you at CIMP.LIVE for that exclusive. Enjoy.
Let's get it. Pretty locked in, I was hungover, man, wasn't gonna stop in. On another Thursday night, you said shit was poppin'. I remember you and I were running from the cops then. I remember you and I were drinking till the bar's end. Couldn't find my way back to your car and she was right there. I remember you sleeping on my lap when I said I'ma take you home tonight, but I don't got a full tank. I guess I'm doing it alone now. I gotta do it for the hometown. I gotta do it for the loonies in the street like me. They don't know a lot of people here depending on me. Yes, I'm doing it alone now. I gotta do it for the hometown. I gotta do it for the loonies in the street. I gotta do it for the loonies like me.
the hottest that you seen it. It was the hottest, best believe it. It was the hottest that you seen it. It was the hottest that you seen it. It was the hottest, best believe it. It was the hottest that you. This ain't my fault, this some cold day. You hoes can't play, I'm no arcade. I'm in that bitch, make no mistake. I'm practicing my free throw range. I'm gone tomorrow, but here today. Not flaunting, I'm just built this way. I don't see any place I missed. I'm living to have no regrets. Guess I'm doing it alone now. I gotta do it for the hometown. I gotta do it for the loonies in the street like me. They don't know a lot of people here depending on me. Yes, I'm doing it alone now. I gotta do it for the hometown. I gotta do it for the loonies in the street. I gotta do it for the loonies like me. It was the hottest that you seen it. It was the hottest, best believe it. It was the hottest that you seen it. It was the hottest that you seen it. It was the hottest, best believe it. It was the hottest that you seen it.
I can't find my buttons. There they are. Okay, there we go. Jesus.
I passed it on to
Sorry,
you.
it's a new computer.
I passed it on. My old personness, I passed it on. I can't tech.
It's not my fault. Okay. Actually, it's entirely my fault. We just want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight, and thank you again to Killick for being a part of our show. We appreciate it very much. If you would like to see any more episodes of this, we are on YouTube, Twitch, Stitcher, Instagram, Grinder. Are we on Grinder yet? We should be on Grinder, but we someday. Just find us. Look up Music Firsthand or comedians interviewing musicians. If you're already watching this episode, it's 219. You know where it is. We got plenty of them. Yeah. Not me looking like Jeffrey Dahmer's mom in these glasses.
Ooh.
I really should get new frames. Anywho's, we'd like to thank all of you. We're going to say goodbye to our live stream right now, and then we're going to film an extra 2 questions and 1 more song. So if you want to see that, go to CIMP.LIVE. That's Comedians Interviewing Musicians Podcast.live. That's where we have our Patreon. But before we go, Kyler, can you pitch all of us like where we can find you, support you? Where can we get all of your stuffs?
Absolutely. All of my things you can see underneath me. It says at Kyler Killick. All of my things are Kyler Killick. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, all the things. So follow all 3 of us on all the things. And if you want to get my name, it's down there.
Yes. Heck yeah. And also don't forget to financially endorse this young man. So go to the ticker that's at the bottom of the screen or go to the comments to find out where to tip him and use the Music Firsthand fist bump and the cowboy emoji for cowboy emoji.
I still thought it was correct until I heard it back.
I hate me. Cowboy emoji for tax purposes. But this is the end of the show. We'll see you again on the Patreon live stream. We'll see you again. Bye.
Bye.
I love you.